Very modern looking. Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, coming back at you. Today, I want to get into a pair of kicks that just happened to catch my eye whenever I was looking at the New Balance website. It's a very fresh look, and I really like this colorway. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's take a look at these New Balance 9060s in the pink granite colorway. I've really grown fond of this silhouette. I got the Bricks and Wood collaboration as well as the Bodega collaboration of the 9060. Really like those pairs. I've also just grabbed a couple of GR colorways of these, and they're comfortable, but the style is really kind of advanced for what you're used to as far as New Balances go. There's nothing fancy about the box. It's just a standard GR gray New Balance box. The tag reads 9060. I went true to size with my size 10 on these, and the box has these labeled as just gray pink. I think the retail price on these was $150 US. Now that we got the boring box stuff out of the way, have a look at these beauties. As soon as I saw these, they really grabbed my attention just because the colorways, having all those pastels and just really light colors, I think these will be great for whenever the weather turns nice. I think this is a pair that you could rock with a whole bunch of pastels or even just neutral colors. I think it's a very modern looking shoe, but at the same time it stays true to a lot of the characteristics that we're used to getting on New Balances. We've got that mesh for the base of the upper, and we've got a really nice feeling suede for the overlays. One thing right off the bat that I wish they would do different is I wish they would give us thicker laces, maybe even like those fuzzy rope style laces that we got in the Bricks and Wood 9060s. I just think that the laces look a little bit skimpy, especially because you've got this kind of beefed up, bulky midsole and everything. I just wish that the laces had just a little bit more to them. But aside from that, I really like the look of these. The materials seem really nice. Stay tuned till the end because I'll throw them on feet. We can talk about sizing and you can get a good look at how they are on feet. Starting with the outsole, you can see we have some different pod areas of this black traction. It's like a hard rubber like we're used to getting from New Balances. And there's this grayish blue diamond in each of those pod areas. I think that's pretty neat looking. And then we have this tan or sail colored foam, and it's got some New Balance branding peeking through there. As we come up to the midsole, we can see more accents of that grayish blue color as well as more of that tan or sail colored foam. These midsoles really remind me of like the Yeezy 500s. If you combined a Yeezy 700 and a Yeezy 500, it would look something like this. I actually like these a lot better than Yeezy 500s. I love the color combinations on this midsole, and obviously it's a very dramatic looking midsole, both because of the shape and because you have so many different colors just kind of complementing each other. But we've got a lot of beige, a lot of grayish blue, and then some off-white. On the back of the shoe, you have this hard plastic heel anchor, and that kind of reminds me of what we get on, I think, 992s. We see this on other New Balance running shoes as well, and I think this is a really neat accent. It is a little bit exaggerated on the 9060, but I think it's a pretty cool touch. As we get to the upper, as I mentioned before, it's just got a lot of layers on top of it. The base is just this nice light pink mesh, and it's very breathable. These are very comfortable, but I really like the look of that light pink. I don't feel like it's too much. I think a lot of guys hesitate to wear pink, but I think it looks just fine, and I really like this really pale pink. I think it'll be really easy to rock around springtime. On top of that, we've got a couple different layers. We've got this gray layer that you can see kind of bordering some of the overlays of this nice grayish blue suede, and I just think that gives it a nice accent. But you can see that on back the shoe as well, and we also have that gray material where we have our New Balance branding there on the heel. And my favorite material on this shoe is without a doubt this grayish blue or granite, whatever they want to call it. But I do think that it has a little bit of a blue hint to it, but it's just a nice light gray color, and the quality seems really nice. It's really nice to the touch, and it's also just so clean looking. But on the outside of the shoe, you have that reflective N. On the inside of the shoe, you have another N, but that one's just kind of from lines embroidered on there. The base of the tongue is just that breathable pink mesh, but then at the top of the tongue, you have both of these overlay materials that we see on the upper of the shoe as well. And it's got that nice suede at the top, as well as some 9060 branding. And then the sock liner is just like a fuzzy cotton material, and it's more of that grayish blue color. And down on the insole, we have more New Balance branding. And real quick, before I throw these on, I just wanted to show you a little comparison. So this is the New Balance 9060. This is a Yeezy 700. As I said, this is one of my favorite Yeezy silhouettes, but you can just see that the base is a really breathable mesh, and then it has all these layers and overlays of cream colored suede. And I really just feel like these 9060s are a perfect mix of the 700s and then the 500s. Maybe I'll put a picture of them up. Speaking of Yeezys, it sounds like we're getting some more shoes releasing here soon. Personally, I'm excited about it because I still love silhouettes like the 350 V2, and I'll probably try to grab some slides and some foam runners too, but let me know if you'll be grabbing any of the Yeezys that are yet to come. But that was a pretty quick look at these in hand. I'm going to go ahead and throw them on feet so you can see how they look, and we can talk about sizing and that sort of thing. Alright, so I've got them on feet, and I really love the comfort of them. Just like I said before, going true to size is the right call for me. I do have wide feet, and at first when you throw them on, they feel a little bit snug, but they feel very soft on my wide feet. Like there's no rubbing and there's no irritation on the fat part of my feet, so I'm quite happy with the way they fit going true to size. They're extremely comfortable. You can wear these for a long period of time and your feet will be quite content. There's a little POV. Very modern looking. Hopefully that was enough to give you a good look at these 9060s. Like I said, I just feel like it's a fresh looking shoe. It's something different, a little bit more modern, but it's got all the comfort and the quality that you would expect from New Balance. I'm loving this colorway, and I definitely plan on wearing them a good bit this spring. As always, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about these 9060s, and I will catch you on the next one. I'm out.